Who? 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. 95 degrees. What's up? I'm back real quick before I take Judah to her appointment. My mouth isn't numb enough to where I can't talk, so here I am. What's up? What's up? Hey. All right. I'm feeling summertime, like a summertime energy, like beach parties, barbecues, being halfway clothed. Okay. Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, we are doing the 13th zodiac sign. I can never pronounce the name correctly, so the snake bearer. All right. However y'all want to pronounce it, be my guest, cause I can't get it. Okay, and I'm not gonna keep trying. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. 3, 2. Mm. That was a little subtle. All right. 1, 2, 3 is a well, I'm about to say confirmation. 1, 2, 3 is a confirmation for somebody. Okay. But I was gonna say 1, 2, 3 is the angel number. Okay, that I just saw. Um, we don't need to do the dice. Hey, thank you moderators for being up in here. What's up, Tab? Somebody get that microwaver up out of here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Get that motherfucker up out of here. Talking about a fucking microwave. I don't have a microwave. How about that? My ex bought the microwave and I threw the shit away. There you go. That's what you want to know? Anything attached to an ex or the past, I threw that shit away. Microwave included. Okay. I'm so serious. So serious. K Camp, 100. I just heard 100,000. Okay. I don't know. Some money could be coming somebody's way. All right. So inevitable came out kind of sideways. Okay. We're gonna see what that's all about. We will overcome this. Oh, I didn't see that. Second option. There are other priorities. Karmic. It's never over. Unlocked potentials. Someone has unmet needs. So there's a karmic out here, or it's somewhere in the cut, that's never satisfied. For some reason, they think they'll be satisfied by you coming back, or you letting them back in your energy. They will still not be satisfied. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, trust the universe. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, or you know what I'm saying, you need a confirmation of, or trust the universe. Okay? Trust the plan. I know. You don't want to hear that shit all the time. I know. Me either, right? But, I mean, what can we do? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? What can we do, right? Try not to think of it that way. And it's easier said than done, right? But if you try, you can do it. All right. Let's see what hops up out of here. Ooh, ooh, we got a peeping tom. Somebody's. Oh wow. Okay. Kitty corn. Thank you for that donation, Miracle One. Kitty corn. I don't want to say the word, but you get what I'm saying, right? Child. Okay, that's what this is. Underage spy. Okay, tower in the reverse. Okay, along with racketeering. And somebody's name can be Benjamin or Ben. I just heard Benji. Okay, I don't know somebody's nickname. Somebody can be called Benji or go by Benji for sure. Somebody can have a heroin addiction, okay, or a addiction to hard drugs. This could be a coven, okay, that's being exposed as a coven of drug addicts. Okay, your brother can be in this coven who tried to sacrifice you. Okay, a shaman, which is what you are, a healer. Yeah, tried to send you a spirit of suicide. The name Ryan can be significant. Okay, some of you guys could be figuring out, or you already know that you are on the autism spectrum. Okay, like myself. All right, just means that you think differently, right? You think outside of this construct, right? You are we are the 1%, right? Or what is it, 2%, something like that. Okay, we got organized crime. So there's organized crime on people who are on the autism spectrum. hmm Europe can be significant. All right, the name Francis can be significant. Somebody could have got caught trying to run. Somebody's mama. Or somebody named Francis could have got caught trying to run to Europe. Or they have some, this could be somebody who is black and white, okay? Or, mulatto, mixed. Like their grandmother could be Caucasian. Patricia in the reverse can be, the name Patricia can be significant. This person can be passed away. The name Michael. Yeah, get out. So, dark witch. So somebody named Michael is trying to get out of a situation with a dark witch that they're stuck in. Okay, one more. All right, we got backfired 6 spells. Okay, they're going back to a Scorpio, a karmic Scorpio that's involved with some type of cartel or organized crime. Okay, oh, they're in debt too. Okay. Also these also mixed in here are ex-toxic friends of yours. Okay, or ex-friends of yours who are toxic. All right, yeah, who want to literally wear your face. If they could wear your skin, put it you on like a skin suit, they would. Okay, it's given Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All right, U.S. government is significant in New Hampshire. All right, so the New York, I said that for a reason. So New York and New Hampshire, something about the U.S. government there is about to be exposed. The name Jose, the name Jamal, J names, okay, Eastern Stars. These could be two males that are apart. These could be two males that are Eastern Stars, and I don't know if it's just strictly to females that are usually Eastern Stars. I'm not sure, but there's two masculines that are akin to or have some type of connection with feminines that are Eastern Stars, or they're a part of it themselves. All right, somebody's triggered. Somebody's triggered. Okay, about a union. Somebody is triggered about a union. What do you care? Right? Ooh, spicy time. I don't know if this is you and your person on vacation or something, or y'all y'all having a little sexual fun roundabout. Okay, hey, that's y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna say no more. That's y'all business. Do your thing. Okay. I don't know. This could be a honeymoon or something, or just a vacation. I don't know. I just see y'all doing y'all thing. Okay. We're gonna leave it at that. What's inevitable? Okay, so this sideways is giving me the perfect time. The perfect time for something. Okay. Something has balanced out equally on both sides, so it's the perfect time for something. Okay, we got separation, communication closed off. Somebody you're separated from. Now, it could be separated or it could be an ending that happened. Because I hate saying separated when two people are, something has ended between two people, right? There's a difference. All right, separation is there's a prompting to come back, right? The other there isn't. Water sign searching. There's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in regret. Watching you online or searching you up. Yeah, because they ran out of time. Uh huh. They ran out of time to appreciate you. Is that what I just heard? They ran out of time to appreciate you because they were in denial that they had better options than you. An actual divine feminine energy, man or woman. Yeah, and they're having to deal with their childish decisions. Somebody could have a child. Okay. Oh, this person's in the closet. Somebody's on the down low. Uh huh. A clown. A clown. Okay, who could have a couple people pregnant at the same time that they're running from. Yeah. So deadbeat. So this water sign feels like it's the perfect time to try to contact you. They've been waiting to contact you. I feel like they've been trying. For some of you, and they don't have to be a water sign. You can be just heavily, highly emotional. Um, Somebody can drive a white SUV. What is that? What is that? I know that car. What is that? Is it a Geo? No, it's not a Geo. Shit. I can't remember the make and model. I'm looking at it. It's not coming to my brain. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back. Closed off. Overcome this anxiety. Refuse to give in. Silence within. So whoever you're closed off to, who you refuse to give in to, okay, or we're dealing with, okay, this person's having anxiety. They're wanting to overcome something, or that's what they thought. Something could be overcome. Yeah, risk. Yeah, but they took a risk. They rolled the dice and they lost. It's like any of y'all used to roll dice in high school. You know what I'm saying? You know how they go. 7-Eleven, right? And somebody crapped out. Somebody crapped out. They lost, and they're a sore loser. Justice. This is saying rejection is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. So anybody that rejected you, went the other way, believe me, you were protected. Okay, you dodged the bullet. Okay, you was like Neo up in that. You know when he stopped the bullets. You know what I'm saying? Well, the part where he dodged, or he was dodging them, and then there's another part where he just threw his hand up and he stopped the bullets. Right, midair, just dropped to the floor. Okay, that's the level that you're at right now. Okay, these attacks, all you got to do is with a wave of a hand. You know what I'm saying? Go, like, literally, go back, right? And they go back, or it stops, or ceases to exist. All right, reflecting shadow work, family. So unexpected storm. So somebody's family is going through dark nights of the soul. Okay, they're being forced into it. They're cornered, backed in. They're being forced to see something for what it is, and not for what they try to make it. We got nostalgia. Okay, this is this person, this water sign, having nostalgia about a reunion. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Renewal, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. Okay, now this could be a past life soulmate returning, like in this life, or this is somebody that you already know. Okay, are familiar with. 5 minutes. The past can be 5 minutes ago. Okay, the sun, strength, lonely doubts, ace of fire, self love behind that. So somebody's heart chakras open. So this could be somebody that you met, right, or came into contact with, and when you did, they were maybe in a lonely energy, right, in a negative state of mind. Okay, not hopeful about the future, discontent. Okay, but it looks like you reignited somebody's passion. Okay, they're highly attracted to you, have a great desire for you. Okay, you two can start a new venture or job together, or take some type of passionate action together. It's like jump in the broom together. You know what I'm saying? You take it both hand in hand and you jump the broom together. It's given that, right? It doesn't have to be exactly that. You know what I'm saying? But it can be, right? Get married, whatever. Uh, but it feels like you woke somebody up, somebody's passions. You help somebody get in a energy of self love, so that they can see through the illusions. Okay, and you two are attracting each other. So somebody had to get through some restrictions or some type of adversity in order to reach this wish fulfillment. And I feel like they're doing it or they've done it. All right. Let's use the other deck. How about that? It's been a while. All right. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. All right. You use these cards so long they feel new again. And they old. Alright, we're gonna start to matter of fact, no, let's just start in the past. Alright. Let's see what's up with the snake bear. Okay. Speaking of snake bear, okay, somebody could be pleasuring themselves to the thought of you, okay, sexual frustration, okay, they desire you. I mean, you could be too. I don't know. King of Pentacles, Taurus, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. Oh, wait. Somebody's heartbroken and distraught. Like, toe up, because somebody walked away. Somebody walked away with their offer. The Lovers. So you walked away with your offer. You took your Ace of Pentacles offer and you went somewhere else. Yeah, you got a King of Wands here. Be a Leo that you feel that you in love with. Okay, that you love, and vice versa. So this person could be single. This King of Pentacles. Working on their singlehood or something like that. Queen of Cups in the reverse. They could have left the Queen of Cups in the reverse. A Cancer that's having nostalgia about them. Okay, this Cancer has connection to this water sign, this other water sign, masculine. Okay, so all three of these people can have connection together. The Tower, Scorpio, Tower in the reverse. So this Queen of Cups in reverse is having some type of meltdown. Fall from grace. Them and this other person they could be married to. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Oh. Looks like the perfect match. You and somebody have the same morals, values, the same love for family, okay, children, whatever it is that you want. Like somebody else wants the same thing as you. Excuse me, two people. It could be same sex for some. Okay, if it's not, that part's not for you, don't take it. All right, obviously. This Queen of Cups in reverse could be thinking about something that you said. Okay, some type of truth that you expressed. Eight of Cups. I feel like you feel like you'd have better or find better somewhere else. Okay, I feel like you don't believe somebody is a part of your good karma. Whoever this King of Pentacles is or was, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands. Okay, Ace of Cups. You could be waiting for some type of communication to come in. Okay, from a lover. While you're also waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, your ships to arrive. Yeah, and somebody's trying to steal this option for you. They're trying to steal this love option for you. Okay, or obstruct the direction of one of you or either of you or both of you. Did I grab it off the bottom? I think I did, yeah. All right, Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords saying? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, that they won't. This Queen of Swords is saying that they won't wait. This Queen of Cups is trying to get this Queen of Swords to forever wait for something, right? To be forever waiting for something and it never arriving. That's what they want, justice. Okay, they want your justice never to arrive. They want to keep you waiting for it. They want to keep delaying, or you know what I'm saying? And with delays, remember the way I think of it, right? And I had to change my mental space when it comes to this, right? With delays, right? Are they really delays? Right? Is the question. Are they really delays? If you are where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there, right? And you don't move forward ahead of the gun, right? And the opposite for lagging. You know what I'm saying? So is it really a delay? You know what I'm saying? Is it really a delay? I think it's just the word delay that pisses people off or that triggers people. Right? Really, there's no delay. Everything is on time. Right? Everything is on time. Okay? They want you to forever water your tree or water your garden and it not grow. Or it grow to a length that you can't reach. You know what I'm saying? You can't let's say it's an apple tree. You can't pick the apples off the tree. You know what I'm saying? Look, and some of you pregnant. So of course you ain't gonna be on a ladder trying to get the apples out the tree, right? If you're pregnant, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. But you're patient. You're patient. And you don't stay anywhere too long. Yeah, if you're somewhere too long or you don't have clarity after a certain amount of time, you leave or you distance yourself. You no longer give all the time that you used to give, right? For people, places, things. You no longer do that. You no longer do that. The Nine of Wands. You've learned. So you walked away from somebody, this King of Pentacles, and you put your boundaries up. Okay, this person could have thought you were waiting for them, but you got your back turned to them, so you weren't waiting for them. Okay, look, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Magician, the Lovers, Two of Swords. Okay, so something about details. Okay, something about details or seeing some type of details that allows for a person to move forward. Okay, in their creative ability or creative endeavors. If somebody could be working on a proposal or working on how they want to come towards you. They're being creative with it. Okay, Two of Swords. They're being creative. All right, or this is you being creative. All right. Let's move over to the middle section. Soul ties, reunion, closed off. We will overcome this. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands in the reverse. So like I said, with the delay, right? It's showing a delay, but remember how you think about a delay, right? Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So this is a Queen of Wands, given Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but this person is trying to, once again, delay whatever you're waiting on and put you in Eight of Swords, because they're in the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. They put themselves in a self-imposed prison by whatever they did. This person's been trying to mess with your sleep patterns, keep you from sleeping, okay? Trying to exhaust you, right? Because remember, when you're, if you're not getting enough sleep, right? If you are, the reason that they mess with our sleep is because you need rest, right? To replenish, right? To fill back up your energetic meter. You need rest, okay? If you do not have rest, okay, that leaves you open for attack. That leaves you easily open for attack, okay? And for it to stick, all right? So make sure you're getting rest, all right? Make sure you're getting sleep. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's heartbroken, whoever this is. This be the ex of your Divine Masculine. Or Divine Masculine, I'm talking to you. This is your ex. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody that juggled you. Kept you in the Eight of Swords. Kept you in heartbreak. Yeah, that was their mode of keeping you stuck. Never moving on. Okay, and you couldn't speak up for yourself, or you didn't at the time. Whoever you are that I'm talking to, I keep saying you, but you haven't come out yet. Queen of Pentacles. Or this could be you, okay, Queen of Pentacles, or you and your person. Or just somebody that you match, or matched at one time. One point in time. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Wands, the High Priestess, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Wands tried to steal from you as well. Take from your stability. So they wanted to doppelgang you. They wanted to show up as you so that somebody would see them as the option. This is a past person of this person. So somebody wanted somebody to go back to the past or to keep working on something. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. They didn't want somebody to see the path ahead, like clearly. Okay, a Leo. They didn't want a Leo or another fire sign to see the path ahead. The path ahead. Sorry, y'all, my mouth is numb still. But this Leo or whoever this masculine is, they can be lighter skinned. Yeah, they're lighter skinned or lighter than you. Okay, or vice versa. This person's following their intuition. They're listening to their intuition. Okay, this person's resting. They're resting on some type of clarity or truth that they have about a temperance angel. Okay, you could be decorating something, decorating a home, or it's giving newness, like something like a blank canvas, right? If you move into a home and it's empty, right, you're gonna decorate it, put your little feng shui, your little spin on everything, right? Okay, it's giving that. You could be setting up for something, or this is you setting up in a new place with you and your person. Decorating your new household. The Knight of Swords. The Chariot. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. The Hierophant. Page of Pentacles. Hmm. Yeah, this person, whoever this is a thief. They think they can offer you something, get you to accept something, and then steal from you, or whatever you accept from them. They figure that it's going to allow them to steal something or take something from you. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile with you because they're in trouble in court. Mm-hmm. They're in trouble in court. It's funny the Knight of Pentacles was there. Hilarious. Somebody's forever wanting to do something. I want to do this and I want to do that and I would love to do this, but they're not about that action. Okay, the Magician. They're just not. Six of Pentacles. You are though. You are though. Emperor reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. Somebody comes from a broken family. Okay, and somebody's been broken by their family. Okay, it's giving me like buck broken. Like they used to do the big male slaves back in the day. They used to RAPE the male slaves in front of all the other slaves, right? The strongest slave, they would them. Okay? And then they would make them sag their pants. So that all the other slave owners, right? This and the everybody who wasn't a slave and who was a slave would notice that this person is broken. They've been broken like a horse. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I mean that's where sagging pants came from, like for real, for real. Okay, but yeah, this is modern day buck breaking. Modern day buck breaking. What do you think they do in the industry? Right? The ones who are embarrassed of, same-sex relations or embarrassed of whatever it is that they sell their soul for. Okay? Most of these executives just want to, especially the more masculine males, they want to bend them over and demasculate them or emasculate them, right? In a way that they would feel emasculated, right? Not saying that that means that, you know what I'm saying, okay? But that's what they do, right? Like to have some type of power over someone, right? And then blackmail them about it. Have it on video or, P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Knight of Cups. Sick motherfucker. Sick. I think he's a Scorpio too. Nine of Swords. Yeah, your family's in anxiety or there's a family out here in high anxiety. Okay? Wanting to say that they love you. Wanting to say that they love you now. Ten of Pentacles. Or is somebody that wants to say that they love you? Somebody in your family, an older person. Yeah, because they're left out of something. See them over there daydreaming about them living your life? They want to live your life. What's this renewal, spark, risk? Second option. Matter of fact, let's go up here with this. And we'll come back around. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Gemini. Scorpio. Taurus. Cancer. Sagittarius. Death. So your family wants to know, or if somebody's from your family, or somebody who left this family or doesn't want to be a part of this family or something anymore. This person wants to transform something with you. Okay, or another way I could look at this, somebody could have left a family, a tyrannical family. Okay, somebody could be leaving tradition behind. Okay, or something that their family has always done, practices. Yeah, somebody's not with the shit. Yeah, and somebody else is in, and they're worried about this. They're in the Nine of Swords about this. Because somebody is taking a risk with a second option that would be you. Okay, and I don't mean second option as in second choice. I mean second option as in the first choice. You get it, you get it. Five of Pentacles. And this is leaving people or someone out in the cold. There could be a friend here. Or a tag along or like a third wheel. I'm getting some of you in LGBTQ. I'm seeing with these colors here. Okay, but there is, yeah, the King of Swords. Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Temperance. So this could be a person, King of Swords. This could be the energy that they're in. Okay, they made a decision and they're sticking to it. Okay, there's something about this person could be very detailed in their work. Okay, or whatever it is that they're working on. Whatever it is, they have clarity about it. Okay, and it has something to do with you. It has something to do with you. Okay, so they have clarity about you. Okay, vice versa. The Empress. This could be somebody who actually tried to unalive you. Whoever this dude sitting outside this church with these tattered rags on. Somebody could have like abnormally shaped feet, like wide. This is like a skinny person who has like, and not to be funny, like you know how a bigger, heavier set person would have like usually like wider feet. You know what I'm saying? This is like a skinny person, light skinned person with like wide feet, as if they're like heavy set. It's weird. The Four of Cups. Two of Cups, the Fool, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. Somebody's knocking out all the competition. Now your family feels how they made you feel. Deserted, left out, scapegoated, except they're not scapegoated. Because they're not the scapegoat. Whatever's been said about them and been discovered about them is the truth. It can be your family or your person's family. The Devil. Somebody don't want to work for the devil no more. Somebody don't want to work for Lucifer no more. Three of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Page of Wands. They're looking for a way out, but there isn't one. Temperance. Yeah, they might want to seek you out for how to get out of something. Yeah, no, they gotta live out that contract. You gotta live out that contract. Four of Pentacles. They're terrified, scared. Somebody could be trying to hide from Lucifer. But they chained to him, so you know they can't go far. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide the fact that they're a devil. They're a Satan worshiper, a high priestess. Somebody knew deep down in their subconscious, they knew you were going to overcome this, or they knew somebody was going to overcome something. They knew it. They knew it. But they still persisted anyway. Five of Cups. They poured out their cup, literally. They poured out their cup when it comes to you. They can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't get that water back in that cup. They poured it out and then seep through the cracks, and you know it done soaked up into the earth like a sponge. Okay, they can't fill that cup back up with what you put in there. They poured it out, and were cocky about it. So now they don't have it anymore. And all the other cups don't amount to your cup. With all these other cups mixed together, they don't amount to half of one of your cups. A quarter. They just don't amount. Different types of liquid. You know what I'm saying? Yours is clean. It's clear. It's under control. Okay, I don't know. Somebody can have bad acne. That sounds like, isn't that a Clear Seal commercial back in the day? I think so. Okay. How am I remember these commercials from the 90s? Seven of Wands. It's like somebody poured out the good advice that you were giving them. They poured out the good sense that you applied to them. They poured it out. This type of person tell you, oh, you can't teach me nothing. Yeah, not enough. Kendrick. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's what he said. You're the one who does the job, right? Say you work for a 9 to 5, right? And you know, usually somebody asks, well, who's gonna do this, or who's gonna mop the floor, or who's gonna clean the bathroom on the 6th floor, right? You're the person who is already doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't ask nobody. You just get up and you do it. You just get up and get the job done. and the fact that you know that you're going to do it right, so nobody has to go back and look over your work, or go back and go behind you, because you do it right the first time. That's you. That's who you are. Okay? All the jobs that you worked, all the temp jobs, all the jobs that you've, gone from one to the other, they were to attribute the things that you learned at that job, because all the things that you learned combined at those jobs, you're gonna use when it comes to your destiny. You're gonna use when it comes to going into the future, right? You weren't at those jobs for no reason. You didn't learn what you learned for no reason, right? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody blocked out their own eight. Somebody blocked out the Ace of Pentacles, trying to steal the Ace of Pentacles. Access denied. Yeah, somebody knows that they're out of they're cut out of something. It's like somebody being taken out of a will. Ace of Cups. Yes, they're not a part of this, and they can't do shit about it. They're chained to Lucifer, like I said. They could be married and chained to Lucifer with somebody else. Five of Swords in the Sun. Oh, we did say that up here, huh? These two water signs. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something's being taken from someone or some people, and it's being given to you. And if they don't have enough, if somebody like did take your money and did whatever with it, if they say they ain't got enough or whatever it is, everybody that has something to do with it, all they shit's getting taken. All of it's getting taken, and it's being brought over here to you. I believe I said that in a reading yesterday. Okay, all that shit's being scooped up and it's being dropped off on your doorstep. Cleanse and purify. Okay. The Sun, Leo, the Four of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody there's gonna be a lot of people that's crying. Like, a lot of people want to be in attendance at your wedding so they can interrupt it. That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about somebody is really obsessively thinking about being that person that stands up when the preacher says, if there's anybody in here who thinks that these two shouldn't be together, you know what I'm saying? Stand up now, forever hold your peace. This motherfucker be, wait. Y'all seen that episode of Grey's Anatomy, right? When Jackson interrupted April and what you call his wedding, right? And it was like, I'm in love with you. And had a girlfriend and everything right next to her. I'm in love with you. Didn't have a plan or nothing. They run out of the freaking church and kind of change their mind, or April does, halfway, down the road or whatever. But long story short, they end up having a baby and getting divorced. Right? And then she rethinks her decision. Like, damn, I should have married Matthew. Right? Okay, the dude was sweet. He had a flash mob come dance for her at her job and propose to her in front of, like, romance. You know what I'm saying? Like, spontaneity. Somebody could be that way. Your person could be that way, or you could be that way. King of Swords. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. So the truth about somebody is out. Somebody's down low behavior. I just heard bag of dicks. Somebody could, like, it's like somebody collects penises. Okay, I don't know. Like, they got this bag that they like to just. It's like a little black book. Back in the days, y'all from the 90s or the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. Little black book, right? It's like keeping a scorecard of how many people I've fucked. You know what I'm saying? But there's no score of how many times did I go to the clinic to get checked out. No, there's no score of that. There's no record keeping of that. Yeah. What's important? There's no record keeping of that. So somebody could not go get checked out. Page of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ooh. So it's like somebody was hiding from themselves, hiding from the truth. They already knew the truth, but they were hiding from it, hoping that it never got found out. Six of Cups, about what happened in the past. Okay, when it comes to something coming in, something finding its way to you. This person tried to hide the fact that they betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. and secretly got married to somebody else. This could be somebody in your family, old friend. Okay, could be same sex, but this king swords down here. The star, Aquarius. Six of Wands. Yeah, so a major cycle closed out. Okay, because you walked away from something, people, places, things, right? It feels like the last straw of something. Okay. I feel like you spoke a truth and you dropped the mic and walked the fuck out. That's what I feel like. Three of Cups. Justice. Okay. Ten of Wands. The Fool, the Moon, Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. Okay, I like that. So your justice is coming together with someone. Okay, to help you carry the load. And vice versa. Alright. So you're experiencing success, or somebody's experiencing public success, and somebody else is experiencing 10 swords in their back publicly. And it can be seen. It can be seen what this person or these people did. The Fool in the reverse. Yes, it can. Their foolish, the foolish moves that they made, or foolish actions that they took. Somebody was married or constantly in a marriage, but constantly looking at you. Constantly looking at you, but acting like they wasn't. Over here heartbroken and shit. But they're the ones who caused the heartbreak. But try to act like they weren't heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? This person made a fool out of themselves. They fooled themselves. Why would you go over to a person's parent, a person's cousin, a person's ex-friend, sleep with them, okay? Think that you got them pregnant to try to make this person or make you upset, to break your heart. The whole time their heart's broken. Their heart's broken while they're doing it. The whole time they're kicking their own ass. They're kicking their own ass. Who was that? Jim Carrey? Liar, liar. I'm kicking my ass. Or I'm kicking my own ass. That's what he said. Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm a movie buff. My name could be Jim or last name Carey. Okay, Three of Cups. Somebody is coming bearing gifts. Somebody's going to congratulate you on your success. The Seven of Swords. They don't mean it. Whoever the hell this is. It's just loser. They just don't learn. They still want to reconcile to steal. They still want to reconcile to run off. They still want to reconcile to ghost. Thinking that that's going to... I don't know why these people think that causing destruction is going to get them a win, a secured win. I don't know why they think that. That's not what you get out of that's not how the universe works, right? Even if you're given the illusion that you got over or you received something that didn't belong to you, you better believe that at the end of this thing, your ass gonna be face down on the concrete, being drugged. It's promised. It's promised. Balance must be had. At least in this universe. At least in this universe. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I didn't see that. Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It's like these people trying to fight you from making your own money. Trying to just keep you from making money. Keep you from taking care of yourself. These are miserable fucking people. Misery loves company, and these miserable motherfuckers want your company, so they can have you to talk about, so they can have you to hit like a punching bag. These type of people that come by and one by one line up and take a shot at kicking you in your stomach while you laying on the ground. All of them, they'll do it. They'll do it. They will do it. Some weird ass, mentally ill fucking people. Somebody over here begging now. All they care about is money. Money and sex. Money and sex and drugs. That's it. That's it. And you know what I'm saying? We had our time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Why would I? I had some of the best times. You know, being on a good one, on vacation, doing my thing, right? Just chilling, right? But there comes a time where, you know what I'm saying, that it's old. It's time to grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get up out of that, right? Okay, it was an experience, right? Had some times, you know what I'm saying? But it's time to come up out of that, plain and simple. And I don't never knock people for doing the action of whatever it is that may be toxic that they're doing, right? Unless it's trying to take somebody out, trying to interrupt somebody's life. You get what I'm saying? But anything outside of that, I don't judge no damn body. We're out here living life. We out here learning. You know what I'm saying? Period. I've been somewhere, just like you've been somewhere, just like he or she's been somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's not the shameful, part. I would never, shame nobody for, if you want to have orgies, group sex, go do that. Go do that. You know what I'm saying? What I have a problem with, right? You trying to make somebody do what it is that you do because you don't want to do it alone. You get what I'm saying? Or you making it your business to be in somebody else's business. That's when I'm going to come put my foot up in your ass. You get what I'm saying? That's when. Okay? Temperance. Other than that, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't live those parts of life, and I didn't, come up out of that. Right? I mean, not that specifically, but you know what I'm saying? I have my balance, just like you've had yours. You know what I'm saying? Right? King of Wands. Okay, so this is Leo, or just fire sign. This person's balanced. This person could be in the King of Swords energy right now. Oh yeah, this is a Leo, definitely for somebody. It's definitely Leo. Okay, but they can be in this King of Swords energy. Page of Wands in the reverse. They can be giving someone some type of bad news. Ace of Swords. Yeah, some type of truth, clarity that they have. So this truth and clarity is bad news to someone else. Could be to a King of Swords. King of Cups. So this person hasn't taken action yet. On the other side of this, okay, this page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they're finishing out some type of like spirit is still pouring into them, but I feel like it's to the brim. Basically, it's about to spill over, and that's when they're going to be able to. Page of Wands in the upright, right? King of Cups, yeah, Judgment. Okay, so they're about to come forward. Yeah, the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's getting their emotional state right. Their emotional body. Yeah, this person seems really happy. Extremely happy. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they've left people, places, things, family members that were in the way. They left them behind. You are on their mind. Period. The world. I cannot make it up, baby. The Three of Wands. Okay. This person could be waiting to see you again. Or they're waiting for some type of clarity to come through so that they can take some type of action. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a new job that they're waiting to get a call back about, or this could be them going into entrepreneurship, or this could be a business owner already, or you are, or you both are. The Hangman. I feel like you're being made aware that this person did close out cycles, and that they are. And them being made aware when it comes to you. Yes, the Lovers. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Ace of Swords. This looks great. Amazing. Like this energy in this area, right? Amazing. Phenomenal. Exquisite. Even. Just, chef's kiss around this bitch. It's like the trumpet is being blown on y'all love. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody might like to sit on somebody's lap, or somebody's going to always want you to sit on their lap. Somebody likes the other person's behind. Like somebody's gonna like to grab on. Like somebody likes their hands on their person's butt, especially while y'all sleep. Ace of Wands. Might be the type to wake you up with some, love. You know what happened. I ain't gotta explain to you. Yeah. You know how they work, roll over in the middle of the night and wake you up. Yeah, Oh, oh, you excited? Okay, all right. The moon, nature rising. I'm telling you, it's like something about the moon cycles and you guys is fire accelerating during the moon cycles. Something about that. Four of Swords. Okay, last few. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go. Got the Four of Swords. Somebody's dreaming about you. Okay, both of you guys be dreaming about each other. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. One more. Couldn't hit it if it had. I ain't. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's looking for a new job or something. Or somebody could be looking for a new place. Moving. Maybe somebody lives with someone. And they're moving. Yeah, but somebody's confused about what they should go into next. Okay, maybe somebody's trying to figure out what their purpose is. This could be that too, right? Maybe somebody's tired of working a 9 to 5, 6 of Cups. So somebody's looking. Somebody can be given access to their Akashic records. You or your person. Yeah, Three of Wands. So somebody's figuring out what they're here for, like what their actual task is. It's like they know part of it, but it's like what personally is for me, right? Okay, so somebody could be a tarot reader like you are, right? Okay, if you are a reader, okay? I know a lot of readers watch me. That's why I'm Two of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Justice. This has been long awaited for the both of you. I even feel like for some of you, you might not even you might not have been able to be together in the prior life that you lived together because of something. Well, so something was blocked. Yeah, confirmation. Something was blocked then, but it's not gonna be blocked now. This is the life that you complete those things that were left undone, right? Okay, and then you're doing the same thing for your ancestors. Page of Cups. Okay, so when somebody proposes something to you, you're gonna have like a vision or a flashback of another time that they have proposed to you or expressed their emotions to you, like in a past life, right? You're going to have like flashbacks about it, or it's gonna be like deja vu. It's gonna be like deja vu, like this happened before, right? Because it has. Okay. Last one. Maybe it. Justice, that's it. Last card, Justice. Knight of Wands. Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, shit, that's perfect. I don't even got nothing else to say. I was looking for something. I don't even got nothing else to say. That's it. That's it. Whatever you long waited on for whoever I'm talking to, here it is. Here it is. Okay, and that's all that's in this last row, right? There was been no interruptions. Usually when I'm out here talking about a new person, this old person likes to pop up and hop in the middle, right? The energy. It hasn't done that. This is the first time it hasn't done that I've noticed. Okay, so something's like clear, something's home free. Something is there's nothing in front of either one of you. Nothing and no one. All right. I'm gonna leave it there, beloved. I hope you got some info out of here. All right. Make sure you keep spiritual hygiene up and everything. Okay, your prayer life, everything. Right. Confirmation. think that's it. If you want to book personal or donate to the channel, the info is in the description section below the video. Click more and it will fall out to you. Alright? Alright. I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. About to go take Judah to the vet. Alright? Alright. I love y'all. Be safe. Stay prayed up. Okay? And I will holler at y'all when I get back. Alright? Alright. Later. Peace.